A very good morning, dear children. Today we are going to see the remaining part of the chapter number 2, Health and Diseases. In the last class, we have studied children infectious diseases. Now, in today's class, we are going to see non infectious diseases. So, the diseases which do not occur through infections and body contacts are called as non infectious diseases. Means these diseases are not coming in contact with body parts or due to infections. These diseases not arises, and such types of diseases are called as non infectious diseases. So, these diseases arise in human body itself due to certain reasons. Means this is not infectious disease or due to body contact this disease is coming, but this disease is arising or getting this disease due to in human body itself due to some reasons. So first disease, that is non-infectious disease, is cancer. So in the cancer disease there is uncontrolled and abnormal cell growth is there. So in this, there is a group or lump of cancerous cells is called as malignant tumor. So there is a formation of group or lump of the cancerous cell. Okay, and that is uncontrolled, means no one can control. So that is called as a malignant tumor. Malignant means uncontrolled, and tumor means swelling part of a body or lump. Okay, so cancer can occur in various organs like lungs, mouth, tongue, stomach, breast, uterus, skin and tissues like blood. So this cancer can infect or it can affect on the organs such as lungs, mouth, tongue, stomach, breast, uterus, skin and tissues like blood. Now let us see reasons for this cancer. Consumption of tobacco, gutka, smoking, alcoholism, lack of fiber content such as fruits and vegetables. From fruits and leafy vegetables we are getting more fiber. But if any person has not getting these fibers from food, then also there is a possibility to get this cancer disease. Then excessive consumption of junk food such as pizza and burger are some of the many possible reason for this cancer disease. And one of the main reason also, that is hereditary. Due to heredity also one can get this cancer. Heredity means if parents has getting this cancer disease, then may their child can also get this cancer disease. So heredity is also one of the main reason for this cancer. Now let us see symptoms of this cancer, that is chronic cough. Chronic cough means after getting that cough is not going after 8 weeks also. That is called as a chronic cough. Then hoarse voice means that patient voice becomes hard. Then difficulty and in swallowing. That is the main symptom of this cancer. Then incurable scar and inflammation. Incurable means after injury, whichever mark is there that cannot be cured due to this cancer disease, and there is a inflammation means there is a swelling is in the body's natural reaction against that injury and infection, that is called as inflammation. Then lumps in breast, there is a formation of lumps in case of the breast. Then unexplained weight loss means tremendously that patient weight is going down, or patient weight is decreasing. Okay, so that is the main symptom of this cancer. Instead of that, fever, then fatigue means tiredness is coming, then skin becomes change in the skin color. Okay, so these are also the uh, normal symptoms of this cancer. Now let us see children modern diagnostics and treatment of cancer. So there are some modern diagnostics techniques are there for this cancer. So various techniques like CT scan. Okay, CT scan means that is a computerized tomography is there. Means that is a radiologic technique for obtaining a clear X-ray image of deep internal structures by focusing on a specific plane within the body. Means in the CT scan, that patient's radiologic technique, with the help of that radiologic technique, the patient's any part image can be getting clearly than that of the X-ray. Okay. then that is called as a CT scan. That is a computerized tomography is there. Then MRI scan is also there. MRI scan means magnetic resonance imaging. Okay, is a scan that uses strong magnetic fields and radio waves to produce detailed images of inside body. So with the help of this scan, one can take the detailed image of the inside body with the help of magnetic fields and radio waves. Okay, that is called as a MRI scan. Then there is a mammography also. Then biopsy, these are used in diagnosis of cancer. Biopsy is a procedure to remove piece of tissue or sample of cells from the body so that it can be analyzed in the laboratory. Okay, so with the help of removing tissue or sample of cell, one can understand or one can analyze in the laboratory this biopsy process. Then in case of treatment, along with conventional methods like chemotherapy is also there. So they are giving injections through the saline to the patient, that is a chemotherapy. Then radiation therapy is also there. Then in that radiation therapy, they can do surgery also. Then there are modern techniques for this cancer, that is robotic and laparoscopy surgery are also there. So in the laparoscopy surgery, there is a diagnostic of laparoscopy, that is a surgical diagnosis procedure is there, and that can be used to examine from the abdomen only, that is called as a laparoscopy. The next is robotic surgery. This robotic surgery is a method for performing this surgery using very small tools attached to a robotic form. So with the help of small tools, one can see the whichever part is there inside the body, what damage is there or what is there. Okay, so with the help of that robotic surgery, one can perform this tool also. Now always remember, controlled diet helps to prevent some types of cancer. Okay, so any patient, he can take controlled diet and he can prevent the such types of cancer. Then physical exercise along with modern treatment is more beneficial to cure the cancer. So with the help of physical exercise also, one can cure the cancer and avoid addictions like tobacco chewing and smoking. That is also one of the control for this cancer. Instead of that, avoid too much sun or use sun protection. That is also one of the way to prevent the cancer. Okay, so these are the simple ways to control the cancer. Now can you tell, do you remember any person drinking the sugar free tea for avoiding consumption of sweets? What may be the possible reason for this? So the person who have diabetes are seen avoiding consumptions of sweet, and they even avoid the sugar present in the tea, and thus resort to sugar free alternatives, and they are searching the sugar free alternatives also. In such diabetes, the blood sugar level is not controlled. So in that disease means in sugar free or when they are consuming these sweets, then what happens? There is a disease of diabetes, and due to that they cannot control this blood sugar level. It goes on increasing, which can cause lots of dangerous effects on the body. And when this blood sugar increases, then there is a lot of dangerous effect to the body. Therefore, they have to take care of their health. And due to that, one can take care of their health to avoid this consumption of sweet, or they can drink sugar-free tea also. Now, second non-infectious disease is diabetes. The hormone insulin produced in pancreas control the level of sugar glucose in blood. So there is one hormone and that is produced in the pancreas, and that controls the level of sugar in the glucose, that is in the blood. If insulin is secreted in low quantity, then glucose level cannot be controlled. And if this insulin is secreted in low quantity, then due to that glucose level cannot be controlled. And such type of disorder or such type of disease is called as diabetes. So if we are looking the following symptom, then we should not ignore this symptom in case of this diabetes, such as frequent urination at night. Means that patient is going again and again for urination at night. Then increase obesity or weight loss, means may that patient's weight is increasing tremendously or there is a loss in weight in the symptom of this diabetes. Instead of that, that patient has feeling hungry, feeling thirsty, or that blood sugar level is also increasing. Okay, and then frequent urination, that is the main symptom of this cancer. Now let us see reasons for diabetes. Heredity. Heredity means if parents has getting this disease, then may their young ones also can get this disease, diabetes. Then obesity. Obesity means if person's weight is becoming overweight, then due to that also that person can get this diabetes. Then lack of physical exercise means person is not doing physical exercise, then also that person can get this disease. Then mental stress means person has getting this mental stress, and due to that also there are chances to get this diabetes disease. Now there are some preventive measures for this diabetes. Following the proper diet, medicines, exercise under the supervision of doctor helps to keep the diabetes under control. Means eat healthy and we have to stay active, then we have to maintain healthy weight. Okay, then we can take medicine and we have to do exercise under the supervision of doctor, then also we can prevent this diabetes. Now in India, there is largest number of diabetes patients in the world, and at present approximately 7 crore diabetes patients are present in this country. And in the India, the growth rate of diabetes between 1990 to 2013 was 128%. And in that, growth in women diabetes between 1990 to 2013 was 109%. Then growth in men diabetes between 1990 to 2013 was 126%. So this much tremendous rate is there in India for this diabetes patients. Now let us see children, third non-infectious disease, that is heart diseases. Efficiency of the heart decreases due to decreased blood supply and thereby oxygen and nutrient supply to the heart muscles. So in the heart disease, there is a decreased blood supply and thereby oxygen also to the heart muscle. Then due to this, heart has performed more work that leads to stress on it, and this may cause heart attack. Okay, so in the heart disease means heart has to perform many work. Okay, and but there is a getting stress on that heart, and due to that there is a causing of heart attack. If someone has heart attack, immediately consultation of doctor and treatment is necessary. If someone has getting any heart problem or he has getting heart attack, then we have to take that person in the hospital and we have to take proper treatment. So one should not ignore these following symptoms for heart attack. Severe chest pain, okay? Then pains in shoulder, neck and arms, cramps in hand, uneasiness and tremors, okay? So one has getting badly chest pain, then there is a pains in the shoulder also, neck and arms, then cramps in hands, and that patient has feeling uneasiness, and there is a tremor symptoms also. Tremor means that is a involuntary shaking or movement ranging from slight to severe, and commonly that affects on hands, legs, face, head and vocal cords. So these are the main symptoms for this heart attack. Now reasons of heart attack: smoking, alcoholism, diabetes, hypertension means more tension, then obesity, overweight, lack of physical exercise, heredity, mental stress, anger, anxiety. Anxiety means patient has feeling uneasy. Okay, means not that patient has not feeling normal. These are the main symptoms or main reasons of this heart attack. Now we can take proper treatment or we can do surgery for these heart diseases. So first one is angioplasty. So with the help of angioplasty also we can take treatment for this heart disease. Then bypass surgery is also there. Okay, then open heart surgery means if heart's any part is not working properly, then that open heart surgery is also there. Then heart transplant means anyone's heart is not working properly, then we can transplant that heart also. Then installation of stents. Okay, so installation of stent means what? Stent is a small plastic tube, children, and that allows sufficient blood to flow to the heart. So with the help of that also, we can save anyone's life due to this heart. Now, installation of pacemaker. So, a pacemaker is a small battery operated device, and this device senses when heart is beating irregularly or too slowly. So, it sends a signal to heart that makes heartbeat at the correct rate. So, with the help of this pacemaker, that is a small battery operated device is there, and if it can be put in the heart, then what happens? It can show whether that heartbeat is going properly or not, and it shows the signal to heart, or it gives the signal to heart that makes heartbeat at the correct rate, and that heart is making that signal or heartbeat on a proper level. Now always remember, there is a first aid for heart disease. So first we have to call 108 for ambulance. Check the unconsciousness of patient by shaking the shoulder. Means that patient is conscious or unconscious, that we can check with the help of shaking his shoulder. Then keep the patient lying on the back in horizontal position on hard surface and perform compression only life support, that is COLS. Means we have to take that patient, we have to lie that patient on his back, and we have to perform compression only life support, that is COLS. Means with the help of hand only we have to press on his chest. So in this COLS, what happens? Press the center of thorax for at least 30 times at the rate of 100 to 120 strokes per minute. So we have to press with the help of hand on his that patient's thorax at least 30 times at the rate of 100 to 120 strokes per minute. Means at the least time means 30 times. Okay, and we have to rate, we have to increase that stroke in a minute. How many strokes we have to give? That is 100 to 120 stroke to that patient, so that we can save that patient's life. Now always remember, each disease has specific scientific reason, and diseases do not occur due to divine curse or hating by anyone, and this disease has not getting due to that God's gift or what. Okay, diseases can be cured by proper medical treatment and not by chanting mantras or performing magic tricks. So with the help of mantras or magic tricks, no one can cure any disease. So for curing diseases, we want only medical treatment. Now, misuse of medicines. Sometimes some people take the medicines without prescription of doctor. But due to that, overdose of medicines can affect our body. For example, overdose of painkillers may damage our nervous system, excretory system, liver. Overdose of antibiotics may lead to nausea, stomachache, dysentery, rash, white patches on tongue, etc. So due to all these side effects, we have to avoid to take medicines, or we have to avoid to take overdose of these medicines. Now think about it. Poor people do not afford the costly medicine. Is there any alternative for this? Which one? So some medicines are very costly. The poor people cannot afford or cannot take or cannot buy all these medicines because these medicines are expensive. In such case, some social organizations may give some help to this patient. Okay. Then there are some trust also, just like Tata Trust. They can also offer the help to needy for the treatment. Some hospitals have social workers who help the needy for raising the funds for poor patients. So from this hospital also, these poor people can get medicine. Another way is to use generic medicine. Generic medicine means these are the medicine that is having good quality with the branded medicine, but they are quite less in price. So they are available in the generic medicine shops. Okay. So one can also take benefit of Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi Yojana. From that also these poor people can afford or can take this costly medicine. So these are the alternatives for poor people. Now next topic is that is generic medicine. So generic medicine are also known as general medicine. They are manufactured and distributed without any patent. Patent means that is intellectual property of this medicine, so that owner can make this medicine, okay, or he can use or sell, but he can exclude this to others for certain period of time. He will not give this to make or to use or to sell for certain period of time, and such type of is called as such type of property is called as patent. These medicines are at par in quality with branded medicine. Means these medicines are having good quality with branded medicine. Production cost of this medicine is very low due to fewer expenses on research, as their formula is readily available. Actually, due to production cost of this medicine is very low, because this formula for this medicine is easily available, and due to that cost for this generic medicine is less. Now next topic is lifestyle and diseases. Lifestyle includes the daily routine and the type of food. Nowadays, habits like staying in bed till late morning and going to bed late in night, frequent changes in meal timing, okay, then lack of physical exercise, consumption of junk food, etc., have been increased, and due to that, it is affecting on our daily lifestyle. Due to this, such people are getting sick frequently, and due to this change in the routine, people are getting sick frequently, means again and again they are not keeping well. If frequency of becoming sick is to be lowered, people should follow right lifestyle. Okay, so for that, people has to follow this right lifestyle. It must include sufficient sleep, right food, yoga asanas, pranayama, then physical exercise. And this physical exercise, that also should be everyone's own capacity. Okay. Then pranayama and yoga asana, this can be performed under the expert of supervision. And for this pranayama and yoga asana, there are some videos are also available, and with the help of that only we can do this pranayama and yoga asanas. Now next topic is vaccination, and this vaccination is important to prevent the all types of infectious diseases. And we can collect this vaccination chart from nearby clinic, and we can study this vaccination chart. So here uh, one picture I have shown children. In this there is a vaccination chart. Okay, so there are some vaccine names are also given, and when we have to give this vaccine, that is also information is available. Now, do you know, Government of India declared the Pradhan Mantri Jana Aushadhi Yojana on 1st July 2015. And in this scheme, best quality medicines are available in low price to citizen. And that is available in Jana Aushadhi stores. Okay. Now, Indian companies export the generic medicine on large scale. So, these companies are exporting this generic medicine on large scale. However, these medicines are sold under brand name with high prices in India. And in America, 80% medicines used are generic only. So due to this, hundreds of billions of money is saved there. Okay. So in America, they are using the generic medicine, means near about 80% of citizens are using this generic medicine, and due to that they are saving money there. But here in India, we are thinking that these generic medicine are not good, and due to that we are using branded medicine, and due to that hundreds of billion money we have to pay pay for this branded medicine. Now there are some important days, children, that is health awareness days are there. So on 7th April there is a World Health Day. 14th June is a World Blood Donation Day. Then 29th September there is World Heart Day, and on 14th November there is a World Diabetes Day. So importance of blood donation. 1 unit blood donated by a person can fulfill the need of 3 persons at a time. For example, WBCs, RBCs. RBCs means red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. So one can save the life of 12 persons by donating the blood for 4 times a year. Means if we are donating the blood 4 times in a year, then we can save the 12 persons life. Thank you children for watching the video.